Hey everybody, Kathy Gruver here with your Daily Pause. I am back on dry land, and now I'm in Santa Monica and about to go do some trapeze, because I'm driving right by, so why would I not go do that? There are so many things that happened in the last couple of days that I want to make a pause, but I'm going to start with this one. So, given my iced tea obsession, as I was driving on the 405, I went, oh, Starbucks. And so I stopped to get myself an iced tea. I pull into the parking lot, and I was a little bit crooked, and there was a gentleman coming to get into the car next to mine, and I gestured to him and said, I wanted to make sure I left enough space for him. I was going to correct if I needed to, and he went, no, you're good. So I get out of the car, and I said to him, I'm so sorry, this is not my best work, because I was a little bit over the line on the right, and he looked at me, and he goes, oh, I've got a small car, no problem, everything's fine, and then he looks at me, and he says, thank you for being so considerate. And I said thank you, and we, have a good day. But I thought, we should be considerate all the time. And the fact that he thanked me for being considerate, I certainly appreciate. And I do try to be conscious and conscientious of what I'm doing. But given the fact that I think so many people would have just thrown the car wherever without any regard as to, hey, can the guy next to me get in or out of his car? We've all had that experience in a parking lot, and I'm in the parking lot at the pier where half the people are not actually in their space, whether that's because the person that was already there was already over the line. Somewhere this started, this cascade of people being either downright rude, selfish, or ignorant. Sometimes that happens too. You park your car and you get out and you realize, oh, geez, I didn't even realize how bad that was. But are we working on being conscious? Are we being conscientious of how our actions affect other people? And I think that was the bottom line of this exchange, is how are the choices that we're making affecting those people around me? Because if I just put my car there and he was now not able to get into his car, what was that cascade of frustration, irritation, resentment? What was that going to pass forward? So now hopefully this guy who thanked me for being so considerate, hopefully he'll move through his day being more considerate, and then those people will move through their day being more considerate. So it's a pretty simple lesson. It's that do unto others as you want them to do unto you, kind of love your neighbor thing. But I'm seeing not as much of that these days. We're not saying please and thank you and being conscientious of holding the door for people and making sure that we are thinking of others when we're moving through our day. So today, on this gorgeous day, it's actually extraordinarily hot. We've had some fires in California, which have been horribly tragic. But in moving through our day and ending this weekend, move forward this week really thinking about what your actions and what your decisions are doing to the people around you. Whether it's a stranger in a parking lot or your family or your coworkers, it costs you nothing to smile and say thank you. Hold the door. Make sure you're parking in between the lines, thanking people for doing the things that they're doing, and just appreciating who they are and what they're doing. So that's the first of my cruise lesson daily pauses. It was such an amazing weekend. I can't wait to post some pictures and tell you guys what all I learned and the amazing people I met. But for now, I'm going to go fly through the air. Go forward, enjoy your daily pause, and be nice to each other.